What's up, guys? We're gonna play Roblox. Bakit ka ba? Ang ano, merman dito. Dito. Dali. Sila. Gusto si merman. eh. Ala, asan na yung pets mo? Ah, ba't binenta mo yung mga pets mo? Aba, hindi nakakatawa ha. Wag ako hindi naglaro ngayon. Ako'y inaano mo Daichi, tumigil ka. Ba't kasi ang ginawa mo, binenta mo ha? Aba, paano mo yung nakakatawa? Kahit di ka nakakatawa. Magad ka pa. Magad ka na. Na. Shows when I walk in a room, it's a make of man. I may not be the fan, they ask do you have a man? Because it's a never. Familiarity breaks the sense of put me in the basement. When I'm at the penthouse of your heart. Ano pa? Oo. So nice. What's a girl gonna do? A diamond's gotta shine. Fucking the room. Oh, oo. One short day. If you only have. Oo. Ayoko. Okay na yan. Kamukha mo yun. Kamukha mo. Oh, sell mo na yan. Bili, dito ako maglagay. Hurry up! Dito sa may, ano, pinto. Oo. Yeah. Manray. Bruh! What the hell? Okay na, sige na. Iba na yung, yung unlimited. Ayoko na nun, pangit na. Oh, dito mo, ikaw pa rin si Jai. Ikaw pa rin si Jai, oh. Spider-Man. Sorry. Okay. Dito. Maglalaro ka na? Okay. Eh, kailangan Squidward at mabilis yung mga ano doon. Whatever. Like a boy with a boy, I can't see. Oh, man.
Test, test.
That's
Shouldn't set up as fast as usual, so decided to just start a little early.
one short day.
But
If you only have one short day, one short day in the Emerald City. One short day, one short day, one short day
oh, one has
in
one.
the Emerald City. Ba-da-da-dum,
Someone
bum,
will set
bum,
start at 15
ba-da-dum, bum,
minutes.
bum.
Just had everything set up. I was just like sitting here, just waiting for 2 minutes. I was like, why not just start a little early and do my daily stuff real quick. Uh, so, really, oh yeah, that's it. He doesn't really that. I don't know. Every single event's on today.
My lawan.
Probably just more artifacts as usual. Maybe some comic books. I don't know. Let's see what is open to me. Even in a comic book, Basel? Everything. This thing's a dummy. Let's look at some Nalita books. Regular Portfolio or Arlecchino Palms. That's a. I think I'm going for Arlecchino just because I honestly don't use either of them that often. But I use Arlecchino more. Though, we maybe we should check Palms real quick, you know, see what might be worth it. Because I know my one is, C0, but my Arlecchino is C1. What I'm gonna see to you. I'm really not going for either of the bite size. I'm just going for long one. But I do kind of want C2. C2 on so it could even get a bite size anymore. Okay. Actually, I think I like for C2. I don't know how much actual damage, but the fact that I have a blood that is now like already upgraded, I
Shut
really
up,
like.
nerd.
Um, so you don't have to like come that for her. I think. I still don't really know how to use her perfectly, but so what I'm doing is C1 is implanting it and then starting my rotation, and by the time I come back to her, then I absorb it. So that's already upgraded. I think it's C2 can just absorb it immediately.
Unlimited. Unlimited. We just had a vision almost like a prophecy.
Because, you know.
I know it sounds.
Oh, there we go. All right. Yeah. C0. Uh, I don't know how the second thing comes because you're basically everyone for C2 for now. I don't know. If you get super good luck, maybe we'll try and C6 here. I haven't looked at other constellations. I just heard from a couple friends that the C2 is good. So that's where we'll get
Come on, di na with Squidward ko kasi nagsa-slow siya ng enemies sa mabilis. Oh, whatever. You're just slow.
Next symbol. You.
You. You're just slow. You're noob. You don't add
CG,
fast.
best console
That's
from
why we
360.
lost.
That's
Because of
I
you.
do love the second key charge. I gotta be honest. That is funny though. Usually the second charge is earlier than the constant, but maybe it's maybe too powerful. Do we get another body right here? Let's see. Just second hit the bow. Maybe double 4-star. Let's see. One shot. Nope. Not looking like it. Alright.
Okay.
Actually, do you have to win 50-50? Yeah, we do. We got two wallets.
Mamaya, tatapusin ko muna ito.
Simple.
Ba?
Early.
Early.
Yeah, I don't know. I also don't care that much.
I will add Squidward because Squidward is fast.
Yeah. Already up. Six already. Yeah.
Bakit baga?
Let's see here.
Just because you're noob doesn't mean
Kind of
Squidward
funny
is
when
noob.
you
Oh,
constellations. Oh, there she is. There she is. Nice. For 4 stars,
whatever.
and literally, or I guess say technically, 5 stars. There's
Whatever.
no pity for them. You know. But okay, C1, not we just need one more. Unfortunately, the last one always seems to be the hardest one to get. 49, 49 video. Maybe we'll go until we get the 5 star, or we could just like save for the next new 5 star, and then it'll be like super close. That'd be pretty cool, also. We'll see. If we already hit a 5 star, then maybe we'll just keep going. But we'll decide because minimum I do want C2 Lanyan. Oh, there she is. Damn. What do I do now? Great.
What I
If we get
do?
another Lanyan here, then we'll try and get it to C6.
What I do?
Okay, well, the chance is pretty low. Uh, okay, well, there's C2. Let's stop and check her out, though. We're at 4950. I think I'll just hide that for now. It doesn't get in the way of something. C6 and 80 pulls. Yeah, that's pretty damn good. We did 410 pulls and got rid of C2, which honestly, that's
Yeah, di ba?
C6.
Because you're noob. That's why we lost. You're
Oh,
noob. You don't
C5.
add fast. That's why we get lost and we get
Yeah,
late.
C6 and 80.
So don't blame me for what you do. Don't blame me. Love. Ow.
Getting force. I've also seen a lot of Sethos stuff on. Is Sethos actually good? Should I actually raise him? I keep appearing at this.
Shoutout sa kabataan dyan. Ma, anong ulam?
Any props?
What? Yeah. Then buy it. I don't care.
About how she
What?
looks. He's like
Whatever.
the holder. She makes a shield.
Watawat.
Like, where's the shield? Okay,
Wait. Please. No.
love it.
Haha.
He's like,
Deserve. Aray ko. Ow. 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 Ow.
certain team comps like aggravate. I think is what I saw.
Unlimited.
Yeah, that's so
Like shit. Look at me.
and
Unlimited. Okay, I'm gonna remove Squidward.
a lot
I'm
stronger.
gonna add this.
Right, like Hydro Topo, for example, her shield will be a Hydro.
Just look at me. You could do anything you want. Daichi. I have been changed for good. And just to clear the air out, I ask for forgiveness. All the things I... Wait lang. Teka.
Your power, I suppose. This is an
Yeah. Eh, gusto ko yung baga. Wala. Oh, yes, ako na.
Your enemies indigestion. As
Ito
you
na.
I'm gonna tell you how to build her best. My name is Juice, and let's get into it. So, what artifacts does this lightning quick champion desire? None other than four-piece harmonic whimsy. She operates life-based mechanics, so naturally this will end up being her definitive best in set. The damage increase you get from using this set is massive, and it's ideal. It's extremely easy to place to put on her too. So quick. Music provision at 10% is a very welcome addition as well, since it's coriander pig. Otherwise, Scorpius body is
Fine.
filled. It's the same
Aray.
logic as using it on a
Tama na, tama na. Aray ko, sakit ha, sakit. Ito na, ako na.
and because you passively form this, you'll end up with broken pieces over time, which are hard to replace with solid pieces.
Mas Barnacle Boy yan.
Very worth farming to force, which in my opinion, but this serves as a more than capable set if you want to be resin efficient. It's very periodic too, and it can actually be quite nice official like that team. However, a few things to note here. While you'll be proccing plenty officially forwards, you're wasting a lot of personal damage potential by trying to improve official driving capabilities. Thundering Fury is decent for damage, but not absolutely incredible. It's more efficient to run a set which improves your own damage. Plus, it's
Ano
restricted
na, ala?
like Oriental life routine uses a
At
little
na, tagal ay.
certainly
Diba
viable
sabi sa'yo,
all the time.
Squidward eh, para mabilis siya mag-attack eh. Babagal sila eh.
What and normal percent. For Clorox main stats, simple. Go for 10%, 11%, 2%. A very standard ADC build. She scales very heavily on attack, especially when using very one to account. Electric damage works with her back percent, although you would expect, and she enjoys crit like any other traditional DPS. Their 30% circulated to a go, for stack goals, sequel. Go for 2.1k attack on a 4 star, 2.3k attack on a 5 star, 60 to 210 crit on a 5 star, and 60 to 270 crit on a 4 star. Those are the general stats that you want to aim for. 2k attack would be the absolute minimum. Try to get more than that if you can. Don't underestimate the value of attack percent rolls. She is sent to crits and gains 30% rate for a 4, so getting 60 to 170 on a 4 star is indeed possible. Any crit stick 5 star weapon should get you over 210 mark with ease. I feel like stack goals are more useful than subset priorities, and I don't know why I didn't give them in my Genshin guides. So let me know if you prefer this over the subset priorities. As always, if you're an older player with a suitably broken glad set, just use that. Otherwise, Harmonic is the most versatile option, which matters a lot when you consider that Soriander has some of the greatest effective versatility around. No KTF is very low because these counts are using
Oh
overload.
no!
Better and activate, but still not the best in the slot or longer. Burst is very strong, sticking up to the opposite something away isn't a bad idea. Obviously, prioritize damaging stats over it.
No! No!
Minus weapon picks baby. Then that's solution.
Kasi nga double yung HP pag ano tayo, two player. Dalawa yung HP tama. Magpapalit ako ng Mr. Krabs.
Why?
Eh,
And the crit value is extraordinarily high even by 5 star weapon
Dib,
standards.
dali.
Giving this character
Ano ba mga ano dyan, Rare?
this is
May
one of
rare
the
ka dyan,
best signature
pets?
weapons I've ever seen for an individual character. However, if you happen to already have one, it'll not be too far behind your signature thanks to the boost from normal attack
Possibly.
playstyles that it provides. Not to mention the 65 star stats. Bring up if you have it. Miss Splitter is super close to Haran, therefore also not being far off of her Sig. Splendid choice if you own it.
Ito, try tayo mo. Try mo ako nito.
Why? Next grade.
Basta try mo yan.
Over 5 star crit stick weapons like PJC, Foliar
Pearl.
Station, and Emergency Giri are all very competent stats. If you have any of them,
Basta Pearl.
yes, they will be
Raid.
better than a 4 star picks and all perform
Ba't
relatively
magaling ka?
closely to one another.
Okay.
Calamity of Eshu is one that I've been asked about a lot. It works well in teams where you're using a shield or Floriander, but in most of our teams, a shielder is not best for slot. Long Yan and Toma can help activate the passive for her, but it's generally not worth doing so if you have better teammates. Note that in overload teams, using Toma over Moika for Eshu's passive is not worth it, due to how high value the Exalted Power Archon's personal damage is. Good weapon, albeit conditional. Finale of Deep is a free-to-play accessible craftable fix that any player is able to obtain. It features a lovely bond of life-based passive, gets better refinements, and beats Clorox feature plenty of attack percent. Splendid free-to-play friendly choice to give a number of other options, as it is a real neat synergy with her kids. Clorox has multiple good options that we're able to aim for. The craftable is perfect in and she comes with special weapons. Be quick to it all. Yet you shall be executed by Coriander's blade. Well, this character has a front ton of team archetypes, so buckle up. Overload is her current de facto best consult team. We get the absolute best performance out of her. Chevris is an insane character for Clorox.
giving her a ton of electromagnetic damage boosts, which seriously improved her performance. It's certainly nothing to scoff at. You Wambo Pearl. Buff of the recent they released Honorary Son of Caledon Malika. Floriander has great synergy with her thanks to being able to build up fighting spirit quickly due to fast normal attacks. This has been her tried and true best assault ever since her initial release, and it has only ever improved over time. Example teams include Florence Bleach, Autodon, Shepris, Muika, Floriander, Fischl, Firecop, Shanling. Hyper is a really strong team that takes advantage of how impressive Florence Bleach's damage potential is. You hold in on buffing her to the max, so that you're able to see big electro numbers on your screen. So one thing to note would be that since the electric pulp attacks so fast, she can actually fully use up Yunjin's burst. So that's fun. Also, because her uptime is pretty short, she can fit perfectly into Phoenix Fujosaur's major buffing window. We still have to see it. Great team for her if you have higher investment on your Coriander. Example teams include Chlorophyll, Fujosara, Yunjin, and Kazuha or Shaman. You can also up Dragger Weight, which works exactly as you expect it to. It's official 8-4 show team starts well, and it ends up being the strongest activation in the game thanks to how good the character herself is. However, keep in mind that when you play her this way, you're not making the most of her maximum damage potential. But if you're a visual fan that wants to play the crazy girl in the best way possible, then this is the way to go. It's also pretty free to play friendly thanks to all the 4-star substitutes available for many different aspects of the team. You know that Cosmo is preferable for Shine here, since you can spread the application of Electroverse, Plant Fusion, and Burst Infusion. Example teams include Orientis, Visual, any Dendro, and any 4BB holding ammo. Keep in mind that Nikita's Dendro application can be a little strong for this team, so if you're going to use her, then make sure you swirl Electro before Floriander's swaps in for the uptime. These are recently got an upgrade thanks to the recent release of Ordon, which allowed the champion duelist teams to access trophies in their city. Because of this, she's now a very competitive taser alternate rival of other major games drivers. Really solid architect of one of best healing buffs thanks to the game's latest patches. This seems some really neat buffs to be unlocked. Bruh, okay, Dave. Let's go. Right now. Quickburn is a simple team that came into fruition thanks to Emily. The team is decent quick enough time, you get an extra damage source for Emily, and it's rather fun while not being a totally terrible team option. It also allows you to creatively utilize these teammates if you have them left over, if you will. If you're using the Exalted Power Walk on here, then that's another source of damage for you. Example teams include Indigestion Causer, Fischl, Caesar King's Lost Cousin, Emily, Executionist, Fischl, Shanglin, Perfume Woman. Double Hydro works too, but I generally prefer Ride and Shogun here because she's a more effective driver. She reduces the ER requirements of the two Hydros, whereas Coriander does not. Yes, that's right. Juice just said a positive thing about the Electro Archon. I think the Duelist is better suited to all damage is being boosted up. If you want her to be a driver, then sure, hand her the license. Example teams include Navia's Dad's Game Ender, Lady Farina, Yolan, and a Flex Slot. Shielded would be ideal. Hyperbloom will work fine, but it's not really the most ideal Clorox team. It'll work well if you want to use those teammates, or if there's a specific elemental check that you're trying to cover with probably one put up against this team. Fine option if you want to use it, for other teams will be more valuable. Example teams include Coriander, Fischl, Lady Farina, and Hito. Physical is a meme team, but I'm mentioning because if I did not mention it, I would get comments about it. It exists, it's not that good, use it only if you care about it. Not a meta use case for her, just a fun team where you can abuse 4P social media on Chi-Chi for fun. Example teams include with Evil Lurks, True Sight, 4P social media Chi-Chi, Karina, and John Lee. How does this Swift duelist work? Well, her normal attacks will deal 5 simple physical strikes. Nothing much to add here. As for her skill, she'll enter the night Judo state, where her normal attacks will become electro infused. Every time she shoots off a normal attack, she'll gain some bond of life. She can stack this up to 3 times being her skill until you can't get anyone from shooting. Then, when you press skill after building up the bond of life, she will consume all the bond of life and self heal. This is the main way that takes damage share. As for Matagling ka agad! Eh, add ko ba si Merman eh? Wala ka, di ba magilig dito, ha? which once again can only be consumed when she does her skill dash. It's a very strong burst power wise. As for her essential basics, simple. For A, one will have her electro attack scale more damage when electro related reactions are triggered, with the extra amount scaling off of her attack. Cool stuff. Increases the value of building attack on her. Mega to 3k attack.
Oo, at
For B,
nado-double kasi ang HP 'pag ano.
mechanics.
Oo.
Heal. Great passive that provides you free stats, which makes the character easier to build. As for talent's priority, simple, go for this. Her roll attack scalings are all within her skill, so ignore leveling her bare normals. Don't neglect her burst, however, since it's really strong. I find it super satisfying to gun
Hindi
through
yun
enemies
bug double talaga, parang hindi OP, ah.
I recommend the talent spread between 110.9, but if you want to save resources, then 198 will be fine. Do you wish to pay to bail yourself out of court? Understandable, since your only other option would be to face this intimidating duelist. So let's talk about installations. This is actually quite a solid increase in Coriander's damage output while also offering more electro application out of her. Great early call. You should be happy if you end up landing upon this. Very strong C2 that once again massively increases the damage output of his character, while also enhancing your A1. If you care a lot about Clorox in particular, then this is worth it, but keep in mind that other C2s are much stronger at the moment, which is more along his own weakos. Plus, creature skill is greatly appreciated, considering that the name of the kit. A pretty decent sequel that plays into a ball of life-based mechanics. Not much else to add here. Good stuff. I'll tell you our nuclear burst is greatly appreciated, considering the
Oh.
insane damage that it's capable of doing. Need C5. Obviously, this is cool, but where does this stand in the real meta? Well, it's decent, but not really a first choice type C6. You'd rather go to the likes of Malika, Mualani, or Lakino first. Shoot, you'd even want to consider others like C6 Navia or Lady Karina over C6 Coriander, or even C6 and down. Is it a powerful C6? For sure. But I sense the others would put you more value long term. But let's be real, you're a killer option if you came this far in the Constellation lineup. So the whale value probably doesn't matter too much. In which case, yes. This is, of course, an excellent booster performance, which brings her up to a whole other level. In terms of high promotion based investment, I'd go for a weapon first, then climb up to C3. Further than that, it would be to go all the way to C6. Otherwise, just go halfway through. She might not be the absolute best DPS out there, but she's certainly strong. I think she's impressive within her niches in which she functions best, especially when you consider that she's the strongest electric DPS on the market right now. So if you're looking for a cool woman to gun down your enemies in style, then she'll get the job done for you just fine. Good DPS that I expect to remain solid for a while longer. What do you think about Clorox Bleach? Does her damage still impress you, or do you find it to be a little outdated? Let me know down below. I'd love to hear your thoughts. As always, I have a ZBB second channel. Head on over to the some fun, silly, beauty content. Geez, for events. Michael here, and two things are true. One is that there's a new generation and thus a bunch of new Pokemon. And number two, a lot of you care about my opinions on Pokemon. Thus, the result is this video. My opinion on every new Pokemon in form in Pokemon Scarlet and Violet. One disclaimer, though, is that most of these opinions will be based solely on the Pokemon's appearance, since I wrote and am now filming this video before completing the main story, so I haven't had a chance to really spend time with any of them. Also, I'll be using a 0 to 10 rating system, with 0 being I really hate it, 5 being it's fine, and 10 being I absolutely love it. Sprigatito is my least favorite of the base form starters. I find it uninteresting that it's a cat when we got a cat only 2 generations ago, and while it's technically cute, it doesn't really appeal to me. 4 out of 10. Florigato is what no one wanted, but everyone knew we would get. The cat on 2 legs. I don't hate its design, and in fact, I might think it was cool if the make all the starters bipedal humanoids trend had been going on for several generations now. 3 out of 10. Neoscorata is even more human-like than Florigato, and it's very uncomfortable and gives me Delphox vibes. And Delphox is my least favorite starter.
Add on the fact that we got this when they could have made a thorn-fanged saber-tooth or something similarly awesome, and you have the worst starter of this generation. I feel more disappointment about it than anger, though, because I did see this coming, so I'll give it 2 out of 10. Boy Coco is a cute, good boy, and his derpy smile could win anyone's heart. 8 out of 10. Guacamole is a bigger, worse-looking Boy Coco, saved by the fact it looks like it's wearing a fire sombrero, which is hilarious. 1 out of 10. Steel is actually a quadruped starter, something we haven't seen since Samurott in Gen 5, and just by breaking the starter design trend, it gets some points for me. But even without that bonus, I like how vicious and frankly scary it looks. And the pattern on its face looks cool. I think I would have done the fire a bit differently, but overall, I like it. 8 out of 10. Bison has been my favorite of the base form starters since it was revealed, and I never understood why so many people didn't like it. It's a cute little duck with a fun hat. What's not to love? 9 out of 10. Waxwell takes the stereotype of awkward teenager middle stage evolutions to another level, and not a good one. The hair looks so bad. 2 out of 10. Guacamole is alright, despite being another humanoid starter. I think that design trend works well for bird starters most of the time. I do think the excessively large looks a bit goofy though, but I also acknowledge it could definitely be worse. 5 out of 10. By the way, if you're enjoying this video and want to see more Scarlet and Violet videos that are on the way, make sure to subscribe, please. Hey, Gift, the chunk is a cute pig, and as we've known for
Hey
months, is
guys.
widely beloved. Its name is Stellar, and while I haven't been as infatuated by it as many others, it is a cute Pokemon. 8 out of 10. Going Cologne is 10. It's a pretty well designed Pokemon, but another one jumps out from the exception. 8 out of 10. Tarantula is an amusing design, particularly its mustache. I don't love it, but I certainly am far from hating it. 6 out of 10. Spidox is easily.
Bye.
I have to say, having a bit cool time.
Eh.
I'm fond of weak early game